Hi lovely water signs, welcome to my channel Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. Thank you very much for watching. This is an intuitive reading for the week of May the 31st till June the 6th. So it may resonate, it may not. If it does, please push like, subscribe and notify. And if it doesn't, watch someone else, that's fine. I do private readings too, joyenergytarot@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and for the week give you a guiding reading for Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. And then I've got separate cards for each one of you here at the end. So let's get started. What is going to happen, please? Woohoo, there you go. Right, some of you are waiting patiently for rewards to come in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. This is like you've been working really hard. I'm not too sure where this focus is actually. You've been working really hard. You've planted the seed. Now you're waiting for the results to come in for all your hard work. And some of you are working independently. This is a card that tells you can work and do things on your own. So overcome any limiting beliefs that you may have, because as you can see with her, she's very happy, and Spirit is telling you you have got the ability to do things on your own as long as you overcome your limiting beliefs. Excuse me. This is also a card of saying, for those of you who don't believe it, that you actually have everything that you need. You might be doubting your capabilities or thinking, oh no, I need a partnership, or in love you might think you need a partner, or you're missing something, but they're actually telling you that you actually have everything that you need, even though you feel like something is missing. All right. Okay, that's just the guiding for the whole week. Let's see what's going to happen on approximately Monday. There is no time in the spirit world. Yeah, you've got the chance now to learn something new. So this is some sort of opportunity that comes in that's going to help you with your life. It's a chance to learn something new that is stable, ongoing and rewarding and really good for you. And right next to it is it's going to help you overcome any struggles and things that you've been carrying for some of you. And for others of you, you're ending a job. You've been working really hard. You've seen all the good progress for all your hard work, and now that's coming to an end and you're pausing. What's next? I wonder what's coming in next. So this is where you will be learning something new in your life, okay? Excuse me. Right, approximately Tuesday, approximately. Yeah, you're going to be working really hard. So this new thing that's come in, okay, for some of you, you can be working really hard on a relationship. You could be working really hard at study. For others of you, it's your job. You've got something to learn. You've ended one sort of particular part, could be study though, of where you're going, you know, and now you have put your head down, bum up, and you're going for it. You're working really hard. And this is helping you save money. You're earning money. You're feeling really good about your money. But you're focusing on the work and on the progress that you're making with your new job or project. Yes, so some of you have shut yourself away. So it's funny, we've got a few eights today, 2 8s anyway. 8s are karmic, you will get what you deserve. It's also a great time to progress with money. So you've got your guard up though, some of you, even though you're sitting there quite happy with your guard up in front of you. This is a mental thing though, and here's your little soul, and when you're ready, you'll let that guard down. But what this guard is doing is it's you holding on to mental thoughts that belong in the past, and you are you've got your guard up because you think, you know, bad things might happen again. So it's about releasing those old thoughts that belong in the past so that you can progress into the future, because otherwise you're holding yourself back, and we don't want to see that, do we? Let's see what is the clarifier for the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you can be your own boss. This is you overcoming any of those mental thoughts, difficulties. This is the Emperor. This is the boss. You're the one in charge. You're going forward with new plans, new ideas, and you're doing it quite passionately, and you're feeling quite strong and strong about your convictions about what you want to do. And for others of you, you might be dealing with somebody like that, someone that you're working with, or someone you might be going through some issues with a government department. Can be all positive, doesn't have to be negative. You could even be working for a government department, but you've got dealings with a person in power or a government department, or this is just you now taking control and being in control of your life. Overcoming any past struggles or working really, really hard, and now you're moving forward. So approximately Thursday, yep, there you are. This is again the Emperor's an Aries card, a strong card, and this card here is a fire sign card too. So you're going to have that built up fire energy, even though you're a water sign. You're going to have the energy of that fire sign. Go for it, go and get what you want, feeling strong about things, being the leader, being in control. And I think for some of you too, this is sitting right next to the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is where you're full of conviction. You know what you want now. You're feeling a lot stronger. You've worked hard in the past. You might have been knocked back in the past, gone through all sorts of difficulties, but now you're strong. You're looking ahead at what you really, really want, and you're focusing on what you want. And this card has the little purple, I think it's feathers or sparkly bits anyway on the wand and on her head. So that's like you've used your intuition, you're following your own guidance, and you're now victorious about what you want. Sevens are all about learning, so I feel that you've learnt from the past and now you're moving forward. Sevens are also about overcoming fears, so overcome any fears or limiting things that you may have about your future. So you've got news coming in, so some of you have been waiting for some information and some news coming in, and I feel it is for some of you relating to a job because it's right next to the Two of Wands. So the universe is saying to you, yep, you've worked really hard, you've planted your seeds, now you're moving on to a new phase in your life. We're offering you these choices and you can now decide it's whether you want to do this course or that course, this job, that job, take a promotion, whether you want to move houses or anything like that. The universe is giving you a choice. Right, approximately the end of the week, Friday, I've lost count of the days here. So water signs, here you are meeting new people, deja vu with some of those people, forming happy new relationships, soulmates, bumping into soulmates, meeting soulmates, but moving forward emotionally in your friendships and in your relationships and feeling really, really happy, choosing to feel happy too, because it's a two again, twos are choices. Okay, give me the clarifier for that Two of Cups, please, a clarifier. Okay, the clarifier is the Queen of Swords. Now, this is the energy of someone who, again, you know what you want. You're very wise. You've learnt through the school of hard knocks. So you work in your brain a lot, so don't overthink too much. But you can cut through the crap now. You can see clearly what you want. This is a woman, or the energy of a woman who is a seeker of the truth. So for you too, it's seeking the truth. Or actually, I think with the Queen, it's actually, you already know the truth. You've got it because you're wise. Right, a card for the weekend, please. And the weekend is transition. Wow, okay, so we'll leave it at that. We've got these two great cards for the end of the week. You are transitioning into a new phase in your life. So your old life is ending and you're moving forward now into new things, new positive happy things. The Lovers card, it doesn't show up very well here on the video, but in real life it's bright yellow. So this is about loving new partnerships coming into your life. It can be, if you're working with a partnership, you're creating something new to do with work, or if it's to do with love, you're creating something new. And for those single people, it's you being in love with yourself, really. It's being in touch with above as below. You are now working on yourself so that you can feel a lot better about yourself. You're at one with yourself so that you then can manifest and attract what you really want. Okay. Now, I forgot to mention at the beginning, I usually do the numerology. I'll do it right now. So if May the 31st, 3 and 1 is a 4. If you've got a 4 in your chart, you're a hard worker. You prefer to follow lists and be told what to do rather than be the boss, you know. So you can be full on and overwork and be like really go for it, and you can fluctuate between that and feeling quite tired and lazy. And you will fluctuate between the both. But you're really hard worker, and you will see the results only from your hard work. And this goes through till the 6th. 6 people are lovely, caring people. People can take advantage of them though. Your lesson is to learn when to say no. And yeah, 6s need a nice sanctuary to come home to so they can recharge their energy. It's about relationships. You will learn through your life through relationships of all kinds. Right, now the guiding messages. So remember to, if this resonates, push like, subscribe and notify. I'd love that. Thanks, it can push me up on the ratings and I can give more free readings. Okay, so Scorpio. Scorpio, right, where's my little book? Oh, what have I done with it? Oh no, I had it. Oh, here we go. Right, Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. Lovely, lovely channeled messages. So for you, Scorpio, you have got the Shekinah. Shekinah. Look at the gorgeous art. Just a minute, sorry, my cards are in the way. That's for you, Scorpio. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. This is about sacred self. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. This is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognise your splendour. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive, and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. Wow, that's fabulous, Scorpio. And your little angel messages are, look at both sides to this situation. You do not have to agree, but at least be understanding. Not sure if that'll focus. And your other one is, have compassion for another. Actually, we've had this come up a few times, those two. Right, for Pisces, you have got Surnanos or Kurnanos. Kurnanos. Woohoo, look at that. Great art. Life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Go, Pisces. There is a deep build-up of life force within you now and need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you've been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself, how can you fulfill it? Ask Surnanos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honours your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child, and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if Bridget, Surnanos' twin flame, is present too. Okay, that's for you. That's very interesting for you, Pisces. Now for Cancer, what have you got? Master Jesus. Forgiveness. Okay, here we go. Forgiveness. You are on a path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. That's very, very powerful. Forgiveness is an act of self-love. You're being encouraged to know that whatever you've done to yourself or others, the divine is not condemning you. You don't have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow your whole story to be defined by a situation that doesn't support your happiness. Jesus is here to bring miraculous shifts of healing to you and all of those around you, and to release you from the burdens of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you. He also, he also brings clarity and healing to any situations concerning your Father, either on earth or in heaven. So that's really good for some of you who need to hear that. And your angel cards are: life is like an eagle. It is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. That's come up a few times. Not sure if you can see that. You are a special person. You do make a difference. So some of you need to hear these messages. Seeing a butterfly is confirmation that your nature spirits are working with you. Lovely. Okay, right, we'll just do a couple of, excuse me, guiding messages. These will just be for one or two of you, not for everyone. Okay, first one from Belinda. Independence. Do it alone. You need to act independently at this time without any input from others. This needs the purity of your soul essence. Okay, so that's a message for somebody. We'll do one more. Man. A man or masculine energy is surrounding this situation at present. Okay, lovely water signs, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again, and I'll do the monthlies, and if you follow this channel you'll see the other free readings that come up. So blessings to you all. Have a wonderful week. Ka kite anō. See you again.